Hey, how's it going everyone? Saintsfan here. Welcome to another GTA 5 video. Today we're going to be talking about the top 7 things for my wish list that I want to see come in a future update. And as usual, when I do these wish lists, you guys can let me know yours in the comment section. I try to keep it as reasonable as possible. I'm not going to be saying casinos or heist part 2, just because that would obviously take a lot of time for Rockstar to make that. But I think what I have listed here is definitely possible, whether it's in the next update or, you know, the update after. So these are in no particular order, but the first one would be more weapons. And when I say more weapons, I want more fun weapons, such as the flamethrower, the chainsaw, a katana. That would be a lot of stuff that's just really cool and has nostalgia because they were in previous GTA games. I don't think many people care about another assault rifle or another pistol or another little knife that you don't ever use. I think people would really enjoy a flamethrower though, or a chainsaw, or a katana. Like, could you imagine the minigames that people could create with the chainsaw? You have that maze that is, I think, near the mall. Like, you could have a chainsaw dude and that trying to kill you. Like, that just sounds really cool and really fun. So I just want to see some more weapons, some more fun weapons added to the game. Speaking of weapons, this is something that a ton of people have been asking for a while, and that would be a way to get rid of weapons that we don't want. And I would suggest a weapons locker, like in your apartment or on your yacht. And whether it's something like in the ammunition where it actually displays your weapons when you look at it, or if it just takes them out of your inventory, I don't think many people would care. But it's just kind of annoying when we have like 20 different pistols and you keep scrolling through them and you pass the one and you had to go back, and it's just annoying when it comes to that, especially when you don't use some of these starter pistols that you got originally, like at the beginning. And you guys let me know in the comment section if that like kind of annoys you sometimes, but I think a weapons locker would be much appreciated in GTA Online. Speaking of the apartments now, and this is something that at first I didn't really like the idea of pets in GTA Online, just because say you did have something like Chop walking around with you, he's gonna die. Like, it just doesn't make sense. But now that we have like the apartment customization and we have the yachts and everything, it would be kind of cool to have either cats or dogs inside of your apartment. It would just make the apartment feel more alive, if that makes any sense. It would maybe give a reason for people to go back to their apartment, because right now it's, I don't know, you rarely go to your apartment, I feel. And if you had a dog or a cat, I think that'd be pretty cool. Obviously, you wouldn't need to buy one if you didn't want one, but since a ton of people have requested it in the past, I figured that's something that could easily be added, and I think a lot of people would enjoy it. Number 4 has to do with the yacht. The yacht by itself is awesome. You know, the $8 million price tag is a little high, but it's still really awesome. You know, I enjoy the helicopter that spawns there. I enjoy spawning on it every time I get into GTA Online. I feel like there could be more added to it. More colors for the outside, more lighting options, because I mean, there's only 4 right now. It kind of sucks. I definitely hope that in some sort of update they release more customization for that. Another kind of disappointing part about it was that you have that helipad in the front, but it's not a Pegasus spawn point, so I think that would be pretty awesome if they allowed you to spawn Pegasus vehicles there. Also on the back, it'd be kind of cool if you could have your own scuba suit, because that's one thing that is underutilized in GTA Online, I feel, is like the ocean, the underwater aspect of it. And I think not many people would use it, but the people who want to go exploring or who just want to get away easier or more stealthier could use the scuba suit to their advantage. I mean, it's already in the game, so it would be pretty simple just to add it in there. I don't know where you'd put it on, but, you know, something like that would be cool. And I'm going to sort of combine this with number 5. If you go to the front of the yacht, there's this sort of area where you can go, or it looks like there's a door to go below deck, and you can't go there. It would be cool if they added mini games to the yacht, just to give you some more stuff to do and to make you feel like that $8 million price tag was worth it. And with that door at the front, they can pretty much put anything, you know, down, I guess, below deck. Some mini games that would be fun would be something like pool, or some sort of nightclub mini game, a bowling alley, pinball machines, ping pong would be awesome. I know people always talk about the gambling mini games, but I just don't think that's gonna happen, just because Rockstar probably believe that somebody's gonna exploit it and make a ton of money from it. But considering the only 2 mini games we have in the game right now are golf and tennis, nobody really plays them, and I think that some of these smaller things would be a great addition to some of the higher end houses. And speaking of those higher end houses, number 6, for a future update, I want to see mansions with potentially a 20-car garage, and with mini games you could have like a basketball court or something. And one option that I think would be really cool, and if Rockstar doesn't want to just add it in as a separate thing, they could potentially put it inside of a mansion, and that would be a plastic surgery option. You'd have to buy, however much money the mansions would cost, let's just say $5 million, and then it would unlock this plastic surgery option once you were in. So you could only use this plastic surgery option if you had enough money to buy the mansions, which would give people incentive to either buy shark cards or play the game to get that much money. And I know probably a lot of people would be upset at that, but I'm just giving a way for Rockstar to do this that would benefit them. And then finally, number 7, this isn't something too high up there on my list, but it does suck whenever I'm flying Pegasus vehicles and I get shot down by a guy with a homing launcher, especially now that you can buy ammo in your inventory for the homing launcher. I want to see, at least on the military vehicles for Pegasus, I want to see some sort of flare system or some sort of defense system to stop or to not get one hit by a homing launcher, or at least bump up the armor so your helicopter or jet can take at least one hit from it. Just because I'll be minding my own business in some sort of helicopter, buzzard, whatever the case may be, and then some guy thinks it's cool just to blow me up, and then I gotta go ahead, reorder the Pegasus vehicle, fly to a spot, or go to a spot where I have to pick it up, and in the end, it's just time consuming, and I don't know, I don't think that should happen. So whether it be just upping the armor or including flares, I just want to see something like that only for the military Pegasus vehicles. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. That was my top 7 wish list for a future update. Hopefully some of this stuff happens. Maybe Rockstar sees this video and gets some ideas. Again, let me know in the comment section some small features that you would like to see added. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, all that stuff. And as always, see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.